This is Chunky Boys Season 2, a duo Ironman chunk-locked adventure with a twist. In each episode, we start in a random chunk, and then the clock counts down. But this time, when the clock runs out, we lose all of our newly acquired chunks. In Season 2, we're going all in, locking ourselves in a new part of the map in every episode with no way out. So there's even more pressure than before. How do we prevail with these new restrictions? Where will we get taken this time? What sort of wild and unconventional methods are we going to have to use to progress? Well, one thing is still for sure. We're a couple of chunky boys. Hello everybody and welcome back to Chunky Boys. This is episode 10, which is a huge milestone. We've reached double digits. We are halfway to the episode count that we were when we stopped season 1, so that feels pretty good. Episode 10, man. Can I get a woo from you, Zach?
Woo!
Beautiful.
I wasn't ready.
I caught you off guard. It was still good. It was perfect. All right, so yeah, welcome back to Chunky Boys. Hopefully you all had a wonderful Christmas. Hopefully you got everything you wanted for Christmas and you didn't get coal in your stocking, you naughty boys and girls. If you'll notice, we are back on the island of Karumja. Actually, I don't know if you can tell where we're at. We could be anywhere. This is like one of those Gillinor games, like guess where I'm at if I zoom in this close. But yeah, we are on Karumja, and you cannot tell where we're going to go yet because I only have the chunk that we're starting in highlighted. But of course, before we get going with this episode, we have to briefly talk about what we did in the last episode. So if you haven't seen the last episode, well, first of all, you can go and click the card in the top right corner of the screen. It'll take you to the previous episode. You can also check the description of this video for a playlist link and go and catch up on any episodes that you missed. But also, if you haven't noticed, and you may not have noticed because I haven't really been promoting them, I've been trying out YouTube Shorts with this series. And so what I've been doing is creating very short, little like 1 minute-ish recaps of episodes. And so I have a recap for episode 8 and also a fresh recap of episode 9. So if you want, you can go and check that out for just a quick catch me up. If you want to watch those shorts, go check out my channel. There's like a new tab in there. It should be called Shorts, and you can check those out. I think they're kind of fun. It's a nice quick little bite-sized bit of Chunky Boys if you just want to quickly get caught up or have like a refresher for what happened in the last episode. But also, as of course, I'm gonna just give you a brief explanation here. And so in the last episode, we were on Zaya again. We were in the Shazian area. We did a bit of fishing. We did a couple of diary tasks. We did some hill giants. That's probably the most concise way I can sum it up. But yeah, again, that is an abridged version, a super abridged version. You can go and watch the short if you want a quick recap, or as always, you can just go watch the full episode if you would rather do that. So that is housekeeping for the top of the episode. And so now we're going to start talking about what we're going to do in this episode. And oh my gosh, am I pumped. I don't know if I've ever been this excited to film an episode of Chunky Boys. I'm super, super excited. And also, I don't know if any of you guessed what we have planned for this episode. I like just posted episode 9, and so I haven't had a time for comments to roll in to see if anyone was on the right track as far as where we are gonna go this episode. But all the suspense is about to be ended now because I'm gonna tell you all what our plan is, and the only way I can do that is to pull up my world map and show you the chunks that we have for this episode. Did I even talk about the chunk that we landed? We landed on this chunk, if you don't remember the end of the last episode. Yeah, we're on Karumja, and yeah, you caught a little sneak peek there. This is what we're gonna do this episode. This is by far the biggest chunk map to date in season 2, and it seems fitting that on a milestone episode like episode 10 we would be unlocking so many chunks. So I don't know if anyone guessed this. If you're wondering what the hint was at the end of last episode, what did we do in the last episode that unlocked what we're able to do in this one? Well, it's actually at level 15 fishing, you have the ability to use the Fishing Trawler minigame teleport, which means we can unlock a path over to Port Khazard, which is what we're going to do. The 5th chunk will be this one. We're going to unlock a path over to Port Khazard, and from the chunk that we're starting in, we could just use minigame teleport to get there. Just immediate access to Port Khazard, which is absolutely incredible. And we couldn't have done it before the last episode because before the last episode, we didn't have level 15 fishing. So yeah, we are in the Port Khazard area. And as you can see, we're going to extend ourselves out a little bit further, or a lot a bit further. We are going to spend 50 chunky tokens. That's right, 50 chunky tokens to unlock 5 extra chunks. And for those of you who are a little bit worried, who think that like, oh, this is a little bit overpowered being able to unlock as many chunks as you want in an episode, well, that is kind of true, but it's kind of designed to be that way. Like, in order to do certain quests or certain activities, sometimes you gotta splurge and spend a lot of chunky tokens and unlock a big section of the map. It's still only available to us for the 2 hours. And also, it's worth noting, chunky tokens, while we do spend and get them quite frequently, there is kind of a finite amount that we can get. Like, not exactly. Generally speaking, the level that we get these chunky tokens, that we acquire them, it's gonna start to slow down once we start reaching areas that we've been in before. And so like, it does seem overpowered, but there is a limit on it. And we hope that that limit is good. This is a kind of a first trial run with the chunky tokens. So like, we're kind of making this up as we go, but we feel that it is fair for us to be able to do this. And especially in this episode, boy, oh boy, is it gonna get us a lot of stuff. So how much do I want to talk about the plan for this episode? Because I've already rambled on a lot in this intro, and it's probably more interesting to just see us do it. But as concise as I can make this, you can probably guess what we're going to do with these chunks. There are quests that we're going to do. We're kind of focusing on quests this episode. And so I'm just going to list them off. We hope to be able to do Fight Arena, Trinum Village, Clock Tower, and Monk's Friend this episode. And I hope we have enough time to do it. I think that we will. So that's it, Zach. Unless you want me to say anything else, I really think the best way we can go about this is to just dive right into the episode, start actually doing these things.
Go.
Okay, cool. Okay, Zach, then let's just jump right the freak on into this episode. I've got 2 hours on the clock. I'm going to hit start, and then we're going to get going. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, well, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, 2 hours. And you know what we're going to do first? I didn't say this in the intro because I didn't want to spoil it. But guess what? Hold on. We're going to get they're right here.
It leads me astray.
I thought it was below it. I think the wiki led me astray. We got the Clue Hunter trousers. We missed out on them the first time we were here, but guess what? Redemption, we didn't forget this time. And I think that's all we wanted to do in this starting chunk, right? How did you get this? How did you get the cow?
I have no idea. I just have it.
Oh my gosh. Well, I feel unsophisticated because I don't get the cow teleport. Was yours faster than mine? I swear yours was faster. All right, well, hopefully we didn't forget anything on the island of Karumja because there's no way we can get back. I've already forgotten what we're going to do. By the way, the Clue Hunter trousers give stats just like the top. They give +4 range attack. Is that even better than the top? It is. New best in slot range pants. That's sick.
Let's go.
So really quick, I haven't done a whole lot of research, but I'm going to look in this shop. I feel like there's some stuff. I'm going to buy a little bit of swamp paste. I saw you getting your mage gear on, and that is what I'm going to do next. We're going to start off with the Fight Arena quest. Is that correct?
Yeah, let's do that. Why not?
And then we could probably just swing right on into the Trinum Village quest. I'm so glad that we haven't used up all of our runes. This is exactly what we were saving them for, is quests like this. Is this the only bank we have access to? Should I grab everything that I need? I probably should.
Yes.
Wear the Broody mask.
Gotta wear it now that we got it.
Dude, I want to see that. Give me a good close-up shot of that.
Yeah. Booga booga.
By the way, I'm trying out a new setting in OBS. I've got the ability to switch back and forth between my perspective and Zach's perspective. And so hopefully that'll come in handy. Hopefully I'll actually remember to use it. I probably will forget, but it allows me to give you guys a much better perspective on what he's doing if he's up to something more interesting. Because sometimes when I do the like crop and zoom on the little window in post, it gets a little fuzzy. So y'all can see where Zach is at. Look at this. He's killing imps for some reason.
Gotta kill him. Yes.
What'd you get? What'd you get? Burnt bread?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's exactly what we wanted. All right, back to my perspective. I'm going to start the Fight Arena quest. Is this armor useful to us? I feel like the helmet might be our best in slot.
We got full helms. Or like We were in Bar Village, man.
Oh, wait, shoot, you're right. We got nice helms. What am I talking? Wow, this is so refreshing. Well, first of all, it's refreshing that we like didn't have access to these quests for a while. Because like all of our combat stats have come from just training. I don't think we've had any combat experience from quests. So like that was kind of fun that we were able to do like the early levels, you know, the old fashioned way instead of like the common Iron Man meta, which is to do a lot of the quests that we're going to do today. But it was getting a little stale, and so I'm going to be super, super pumped that we're going to have like a big kickstart to at least to the attack stat, which I think both of these quests give. So, okay, this is what we are going to do first. Fight your inner quest. It's pretty straightforward. Y'all have probably done this quest a million times, so we'll probably just catch up with you all when this quest is completed.
Wait, where's mine?
Did you not get an ogre?
No.
Sucker. What do you have to do then?
I don't know. It won't let me out. Okay,
Talk to the kid again. Talk to the
it's
kid
spawning
again.
one. No,
Yeah, there you go.
we
Okay, I see him. He's coming out.
Don't worry, anybody.
So
What if
we
we
know
just
how
let
to
him
quest.
kill Justin? What if I just let it happen?
What are you talking about? Why would we? Poor Justin. Look at his pants, dude. He's been through enough. All right, well, I've already killed mine, so I don't know what's taking you so long. We got bouncers up the wall over here, dude. You get a bouncer, and you get a bouncer, and you get a bouncer.
Seriously, though. Oh,
Who
look
knows?
at that XP. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
41.
So not only is this a quest complete, which first of all, I want to know what levels you get. Oh, I got from 20 to 32 attack.
Wow.
What did you get?
So we get 20 tokens just for finishing the quest, 10 each. And then
Okay.
I got 35 attack, which is a level 30, which
Yep.
is another 10. So
Yep.
we're at 30 total,
And then
You
I
got the
crossed
over 30.
Yeah, I crossed over the 30.
which is another 10. So we're at 40. And I got over 40 thieving. Another 15. So we're at 55.
Are you sure you didn't have you had 40 thieving before that?
I probably did. So we're going to go back. We're going to roll this back. And we're going to say we got 40, which is pretty good.
That's good for one of the 4 quests.
Yosh. And now, the quest
know.
you've all been waiting for.
Yeah, okay, so that is Fight Arena done, which is very quick, by the way. Oh, we could use those, the adamant maces that we have now. I'm so stoked.
Yes.
What a huge upgrade.
That's pretty nice.
That is sick. And now, yeah, we're just moving right on into the Tree Gnome Village quest, which is another quest that y'all have probably done a bunch of times before. So we're not going to bore you too much with the details here. We will probably catch up to all of you once this quest is complete. So yeah, we're going to go through the maze. We're going to talk to King Bouillon or whatever his name is.
Chicken bouillon.
Yeah, exactly. And we're gonna get this quest done. So we'll see you all in a minute. There's like the ZM. What is this moonwalk
Okay.
thing? We both did
Okay.
it. I like that we don't help this guy escape. We're just like, yeah,
He's
you
here
can just stay
forever.
in there. Okay, if my memory serves me correctly, this is going to be quest completed. The gnomes just got to do a little chant here, and then they'll put the orbs of protection on the big tree boy guy thing. Cool, and this should be quest completed. Yes! Which is more attack XP. This gives us access to spirit trees, which is always huge. And then
Hey.
our first amulet, dude. Oh my gosh. I got from 32 to 37 attack. I really want to know what it gets you.
39.
39. How close to 40 are you?
1500 XP.
That's pretty
That's
close, actually.
And that's another 10 each.
10 each, and that's just for the quest. So yeah, 10 more chunky tokens each. And the amulet, dude, the amulet is actually really good. Everyone always talks about this amulet, but this is our one chance to. It gives like really good defensive melee stats. So yeah.
Yes, indeedy.
That's a new slot filled out. What we're going to do right now, we took the spirit tree up to this spot. There's a purple dye spawn. We're just going to grab a couple of these, and then we're going to move on to our next quest. All right, so we are going to do Monk's Friend quest now. We're already a half an hour into this episode, but we've done like the 2 biggest quests. I would say Monk's Friend is a very quick one. Which reminds me, I got to pull it up on my Quest Helper plugin. Again, another quest you all have probably done. So we'll meet you guys when we're done with this quest. Okay, man, I have triggered the monk party, which means that the quest completion screen will be flashing here any second now. Oh,
Yay. Do it again.
my. Nice. That is quest complete for me. And 2,000 woodcutting XP, which gets me to level 20. How about that?
That gets us quite a few more tokens.
Yeah, let me see. That's a novice quest, so that's 5 chunky tokens each, and then I got level 20 woodcutting, which is another 5 for me. What about you?
Yep, I also broke the 20 threshold.
That's 6. So 5 each for the quest and 5 each for the 20 woodcutting.
Hey,
dude, that's cool. Do we get any unlocks with that, or? I think it said we could chop medium jungle, so I think we're going to go back to Karumja and unlock a few more chunks there so we can do more Taibo cleanup.
Yep.
That's probably the play.
Let's go.
All right. Well, there is one quest that we wanted to do in these chunks, and that is the Clock Tower quest. Another super, super basic one. Really, really boring. We'll catch up with you guys when this quest is complete. This guy's also a monk. How have I never noticed that? It's because what happened to his robe?
Brother Kojo. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Why did you have a green one?
It's moldy or something. Like, come on, dude. Fear my newly acquired level 37 attack.
Get him.
Nice. Okay, I got the goblin skull. We remember to get another bone for the Rag and Bone Man quest, which we are slowly trying to complete. All right. Was that quest completed for you?
Yep. 5.
Nice. 5 chunky tokens for a novice quest, and I'm a little bit behind you, but I will be completing this quest very shortly. Hey, that's quest completed for me.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, so yeah, that's Clock Tower complete. Sorry, I got distracted by imps. That is it. That is all of the quests that we wanted to do in this episode. And so what we're going to do now is head back to Port Khazard, and we're going to change our gear up a little bit, and we're going to go for a bit of RNG right now. If you look at the chunk map that we have, you will recognize a very, very crucial chunk from season 1, and it is the ZMI chunk over there. And anybody who has played on like an Iron Man account or anything like that knows that the ZMI chunk contains Zamorak warriors where you can get rune scimitars from. So we are going to try just a little bit with some of our runes. We don't have many to spare, but we're going to try our luck at getting maybe a lucky rune scimitar or 2. And I had to kill this imp because it was bothering me. I've been looking at imps all episode, and I wanted to kill one, but I got grain, so yeah. So yeah, we're going to walk. It's kind of a long trek to get over to the ZMI place, but we're going to do it. I hope you don't get stuck on a bit of foliage behind me, Zach. I'm going to take a breather here so you can catch up to me. There we go. This is the first time I've used the Addy Mace. My max hit is 4 on defensive. Oh, he dropped. They drop so quickly.
Smacking.
So, oh, by the way, if you're wondering why we're kind of smacking these, they drop Zamorak monk robes. And we might kill a couple of these just to see if we get lucky, because it's actually a best in slot magic item for us right now. So we might come back here and just kind of bop these guys on the head as we're in the area. Ooh, nice. I got a monk robe bottom.
Hey.
That's sick. That is an upgrade over the priest gown because it gives +2 magic attack and +3 magic defense. So it's actually a best in slot while I'm killing these guys because it'll protect me more from their magic attacks. That's awesome. All right, I got one item that I wanted, so I'm gonna head down into the crypt. So okay, here we are. We are at the ZMI. Gonna mage some of these guys.
I believe it's multi down here.
Ooh,
right?
and I got a random event, but it's not a useful one. I got a drunken dwarf, but you know what? I'll take a beer and a kebab right now. We are gonna mage, and so the beer is gonna be a free 1 hit point for me because it doesn't matter if it lowers my stats. So we did this a lot in season 1, and I feel like we're pretty good at it. And as usual, look, the lizards are helping us.
My favorite lizard.
Helping us out a little bit. So here's the thing. I kind of want to put a limit on how many we use. 100 coin drop, by the way. I have like 420 casts. Do you want to say like 100 casts and then we stop?
I'll stop when I have 250 left.
Okay, that's fair. That's a good amount to leave off.
I'll be done before you, I think.
Cool.
Give it a shot. Coins.
Could swap to your view real quick. You can see it. Dude, I look good with the Zami monk bottom. That's cool. I want to go back and get the full set. I actually think it's a really cool little upgrade over the priest gown.
I like it. I think we should too. It also, Zami God Wars, and you can telegrab the wines if you're wearing it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So it has some like a functional use. Hopefully this
doesn't really matter.
Cave lizard doesn't give me some grief over here. It'll probably prevent me from hopping right away.
Oh, he wants into you.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants it.
Oh, look at that maneuver. I didn't even know how I did that. That was like
the thing.
pro gamer move.
Impressive.
You were asking if there was a money-making method in this episode, and like I have 400 GP already, which is kind of
Let's
significant for us.
go. Yeah, it is kind of adding up. Just to pay for the runes we're using would be good.
Yeah.
This is probably my last one, actually.
Okay.
I'll go back to killing the monks.
That's good, because you can get multiple pieces. Like if you got 2 full sets together. Whoa.
Yep.
That dude. Then that would be awesome. That's a good call out. Efficiency. So if this is going to be your last one, then let's switch to your perspective and have a gander. What's it going to be?
Dun, 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 dun.
If he could hit. The last drop is...
More coins. That's all we've gotten.
Wouldn't you know it?
All right, I'm going to go up here and smack some people around.
All right. So remember, I have 1 bottom. Oh, nice. The lizard's helping me. I have 1 monk robe bottom, so all we need is 2 tops and 1 more bottom. And I got a steel dagger from that last one. So we hit the weapon table, but not what we wanted.
Maybe you'll get lucky this season instead of like last season.
Yeah, I didn't get one last season. You got them both. So maybe this is my time to shine, man. Maybe I'll pull 2 of them.
New accounts, new RNG, man.
And I won't even be able to use it yet. Oh, I should have given you the lava battle staff.
I don't think I can wear that yet. Don't you need like magic?
No. It requires 30 magic and 30 attack. And so that's why we couldn't do it, because we didn't have 30 attack. Which reminds me, why am I not using the lava battle staff?
Why aren't you?
I'm maging. I mean, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference because I don't think these guys have magic defense. It gives like +2, but I could be using a new best in slot item right now, and I'm not.
We did this last season too, where we got a battle staff and never used it. When it was in its prime.
We did. I'm half tempted to burn 30 runes to use this bank right here so I can pull it out.
Do it.
I think I might.
It's just air runes. You have extra of those.
I think I do. Do you need me to grab you anything from the bank while I'm in here?
Maybe a little food, I guess.
Okay. I mean, I have extra cakes. I can just toss.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, the lava battle staff. Yeah, the lava battle staff. This is awesome.
Looks way cooler.
It does look way cooler.
What?
What happened? What was that?
I clicked to talk to the dunce, and all he said was goodbye. I don't know what I did wrong there.
No free XP for you, lad. You must have sucks. How far away was he? Because if you get too far away from him, sometimes they do.
He was right next to me.
Wow.
He popped up. I clicked on him, and he said goodbye.
Shortest dunce. He's a real dunce, man. It's in his name.
He was teasing me.
Oh, that sucks. That's such a good random event, too.
I know. Okay, hold on.
That gets me anything.
Watch this.
Okay.
Watch this. Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna show this because you can see this is a replay. Hold on. This is the dunce.
Oh.
Okay, he's there. Goodbye.
I didn't. What?
He was right there, dude. What happened?
I didn't even misclick. I literally clicked on him, and he said goodbye.
I'll say this. Is there an area around here where random events are like not allowed to spawn and it spawned as soon as you stepped out of it and then you took one step into it?
Maybe.
Because like they'll do that if you walk into a bank. They'll be like, oh, you can't do that. So, and I know that there are other areas where random events are like not allowed to spawn.
That was... Maybe I'm like right above the banker. I don't freaking know, man.
I'm sorry though. That sucks. That was gonna be good XP right there.
Rest in peace. Walking back and forth, Castle Wars.
Gosh.
He's dying, everybody.
My run isn't on.
That's the end of Chunkbaka.
That's it, dude. I'm out. I'm gone. Is this guy not gonna back up?
Yeah, we've died.
Oh, I've definitely died. Remember the wilderness episode?
Yeah, I remember.
We definitely died.
Ooh, monk bottom. Okay.
You got a monk bottom? Okay, cool. So that's 2 bottoms that we have. And this is going to be perfect. I'm going to have like 252 casts. Oh, it's coins for the last one. That's it. That's where we wanted to take this to. What'd you say?
One more.
Did you say one more?
Just one more. Just one.
All right, we're going to dip below the runes. I'm going to kill this.
This is enough for multiple quest bosses. We're fine.
Okay, that's probably true. And also, there might not be that many more quest bosses that we need the low-level runes. And we also might come across another rune shop before we need to use them. So I will kill one more.
You're going to do it. You got to commit, man.
Oh, yeah.
This is the one.
You're calling it? You think that this is... What do you think it's going to be?
Coins.
Dang you. Let's see if you're right. This is... Oh, I thought that was going to be the last hit, but it is not. This is it. The last warrior. Ah!
And
It's coins. You were
I
right.
was right. And I just got 40 attack, which is 15 tokens.
Wow, that's awesome. That means you can wield the root equipment that we didn't get.
Rest in peace, for
Super
equipment.
sad.
We'll probably never come back here.
Hey, that's a great milestone, though. 40 attack. That is awesome. Okay, so I'm done with the Zami warriors. How did you fare collecting monk robe pieces for us?
I only got the one leg.
Okay, well they are 1 in 20, so they're not exactly common. But I'm fine hanging out here for a little bit until we have a full set each, because I feel like for us, I mean, again, they're like best in slot. Oh, I got another bottom. They're best in slot mage gear for us. Do they sell for anything? No, they kind of they don't. But extras could be useful one day. We could risk them.
Yep, drop them at Grodor.
Okay, yeah, when we get there. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna train a little bit of combat here and see if we can get full sets of these Zami robes. All right, the next hit should get me. There we go. I just hit level 20 defense, which is another 5 chunky tokens for us. And also, I could wear the mithril armor that we have. I don't think I brought a helmet with me, but I did bring a chain body swap this time. So I upgraded from the black chain body to the mithril chain body, which is actually not that big of a difference. It's only +3. I thought it was a bigger difference than that. Let me know if you need more food, by the way, because I've got like 16 cakes.
I could use some, yes.
Okay.
I'll find you after this guy dies.
You don't even have to find me, man. I'm right here.
He's here.
I'm right by ya.
Oh.
Hey. The like embarrassed, like, oh, I didn't mean to disturb you.
Sorry. I'll be on my way now, sir.
+12 melee strength.
Top. Let's go.
Yeah, nice. Nicely done. Look at him. He's
Sexy.
full Zami.
So sexy. I don't do math after hours.
Oh, yeah. I think it's worth it because it also gives defensive bonuses. I think it's comparable DPS to the animes. Oh, hey. It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. I got a top. That's awesome.
Kill some imps, man.
How many did you? I only killed 15 and I got 2 bottoms and a top. That's pretty good.
I got mine. Oh, I got another bottom. I got mine at exactly 40. So I hit 20 drop rate for each.
Cool. Well, dude, that's awesome. We have best in slot magic robes for us now. And let's go kill some imps now. We still need to collect beads for imp catcher. So we're going to walk back over to the monastery and see if we can get the last beads.
I need red and black.
You need red and
Unless
black.
you have 2 red.
Fairly certain that I don't, because I think I got a red bead like right at the end of episode 8.
Okay.
Beads. I was gonna check the beads. I have 3 white, 1 red, 1 yellow.
Okay.
So I do not have an extra red. Oh, I got 500 bronze arrows, dude.
We good.
That's not bad. How about I grab those out with the regular short bow, just for the purpose of pulling imps into the chunk. I don't think I need anything else.
Start training range, man.
You gotta do it? Imps is probably not a bad way to start, actually.
Go. Look at me. I'm an absolute unit over here.
Yeah, with the clue hunter gear, it gives a bit of a bonus. Look at us. We look great.
Yeah.
Gotta grab some more planks. Every time I come by here, I just grab a couple extra planks.
That's a good idea.
I've probably got like a dozen by this point. Cool. All right. Well, yeah, we're gonna kill some imps below the monastery and see if we can't get the beads together. We need 1. I need 1 black bead. Zach needs a red and a black bead.
Oh, there's my red bead.
You got the red bead? Nice.
Yep.
All we need is 2 black bead. All right, so there is 25 minutes. Well, actually 24 minutes left on the clock. And, well, we have access to Fishing Trawler here. And who would we be if not type of people who could do fishing? What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that in this last couple of minutes, we are actually going to try and do a game of Fishing Trawler. All right, I need a refresher on what we need here. Is it hammer and axe?
I don't remember, dude. I haven't done this in so long.
Because I think if we do like the chopping method, you got to be on your toes with the chopping method, though.
Yeah. I'm going to buy a bailing bucket as well.
Okay. So if we complete a game of Fishing Trawler, it's a task in the Artie diary, which is a couple more chunky tokens. And there is the slight possibility that we get a piece of angler outfit from this mini game, which would be a collection log item and just a really sick thing to get. So we're going to see how this goes. I haven't done a whole lot of Fishing Trawler in my day.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
Can you see, is the crowd gathering? I can't see it from up top. Do you have to be down below?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. Look, here comes the rush. The boat must be here. So, here they come, dude. They're flooding in. All right. Hopefully we remember how to do this. There's 18 minutes left, so we could probably do a second one if we mess up the first one.
Hey, there's
Here
our
we
task
go.
done. Let's go.
Oh, nice. I didn't realize it completed just going out. So heck yeah, easy task for each of
Yeah.
us. That's 3 chunky tokens apiece, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Very nice. All right, wish us luck fishing. Turn the camera rock off. Go to the back of the boat. Go to the back of the boat. Oh, I got 2 chops. That's good. But I didn't get any for the repair. So yeah, you have to be faster with the repair. But again, all we need is 50 points to be eligible for angler.
We're fine. We're
Yeah,
fine.
that's mostly what I care about. Hey, we could get some actual fish from this too.
Yeah.
Like, what
Oh,
if
yeah,
we
that's
get
cool.
something useful? You know, a little bit of raw fish, a little bit extra cooking. Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get anything for that one.
Me neither.
I was on the wrong square there. I got knocked back. That's fine. We have 3 minutes to figure this out. But yeah, it's weird. However they implemented it, it's like real buggy.
I can only imagine the spaghetti that this minigame is.
It's a full 3-course Italian dinner up in here, man. Yes, okay, I got the rail that time. So I'm
I
at
couldn't even
50.
interact with it. Nice.
I'm at my 50. Uh-oh. Trawler Miner music track unlocked.
We can go bail. We can go bail.
Should we bail? Bail. 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 Bail.
Bail.
What do? You just click on, oh, you have to empty it.
Yeah, you just spam click.
Just bail. Yeah, I'm getting more contribution for bailing. Let's go. The last 30 seconds. And we successfully trawled. Do you want to go again? We should go again.
We can go again.
Let's see. I mean,
Let's see what we get.
there's 12 minutes left, so I feel like we could do one more game. Let's look, inspect it. Do we get angler? Nope.
No.
But I got a pot.
I got broken armor. If we get a rusty sword, we can turn it in.
Oh, you're right. So that's our goal. Get a rusty sword.
Yeah.
What did
Got
I
some
actually
fishing XP?
get from it? Oh, fishing XP
I
too,
got-
yeah.
Wait. Okay, I'm gonna get a fishing level if we do another one.
Oh, sick. Okay, worth it. Yeah, I didn't get that much good stuff. I got 6 oysters, 4 anchovies, and 1 sardine. super good loot. At this level, super good loot. Keep bailing. All right. Second game
Hey.
completed. We got another shot at angler here, and then there's only 5 minutes left, which means we are not going to have enough time to run another game. So we only got 2 in, but it was kind of fun, wasn't it? Let's see what we
What do we
get
get?
from the old net.
Oh, angular waders.
Oh, did you really? Nice.
yeah.
Good pull. That's a collection slot. A collection log slot,
Hey,
which is
I
another
believe-
two chunky tokens. Am I correct?
I think it is 3 actually.
Oh, okay, nice. 3. Get those suckers over
Let's
here.
go.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Nice.
Okay,
I'm
hold on,
so
I put 'em
happy
in the
that one of
bank.
us pulled a piece of angler.
Oh, I look so good with my waders, but I can't wear them because I need 34 fishing.
Oh, I did not know that. Ah.
Oh.
All right. Well, we've only got 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Let's go see how many imps we can bop on the head before the time runs out.
Yep, I'm game.
That's sick though. Yes, I'm so happy one of us got him. Just like a piece, you know? Just a little bit of fashionscape, a little bit of fishing functionality, an extra collection log slot. I don't know about you, but I packed pretty light this time.
Yeah, I got a mace and a bow.
Can we get like a picture perfect finish by us each getting a black bead?
Yes, please.
Oh, not if the imp keeps teleporting every time I hit it. What is going on? You need to die. No, I got a red bead. I don't need the red bead.
No.
I've had every single bead today except black.
No.
I've had 2 white beads, a yellow bead, and a red bead now, I think, if I'm remembering correctly.
A black bead.
No way!
Done.
Yes, black bead! We just need
We
one
did
more black
it.
bead for me now. And
Uno
then we will have
mas.
all of them. Oh my gosh. The elusive black bead. We thought it didn't exist, but it does. Can we get it back to back? Come on,
Maybe.
imp. This blue wizard hat. Oh, and this stupid imp had to teleport. I honestly don't even think I can find it before the timer runs out. So that's going to be it for me. Yeah, dude, he's
How much time?
gone. That's it. The timer's gone.
No.
The timer's over. What do you got over there? What are you doing? You couldn't even
I'm
finish
leaving.
it. No. Yeah, mine just like yeeted off. He like hopped to 7 different dimensions. There was
Feels
no
bad.
catching up with him. But I got lots of red beads. Yay. According to my loot tracker, I have 4 white, 3 yellow, and 3 red, and 0 black bead.
Wow.
That's pretty
Yeah,
bad
full
bead luck.
white. Pretty bad.
That's pretty bad bead luck. All right, man. Well, that's it. That's another episode gone and done. Episode 10, it's finished. That was an awesome time. I think we did everything that I wanted to do, and some of the RNG even paid off. Like, we did not get a rune weapon from the Zami Warriors, but we did get a piece of angler from Fishing Trawler, so that was pretty good. We completed 4 quests. That's the most we've ever done in any episode, right? I think it is.
I think it is, yeah.
So that's
Pretty
a new
good.
milestone. We got some good upgrades because the Zami robes are new best in slot mage robes. We can also use the adamant maces. Like, that's sick. There we go. Now we're... Wait, what world are you on? Are you still in the Fishing Trawler world?
Maybe.
All right, well, let's do it, because then while we're filming the outro, we could do it on the dock, and people are going to be, oh, there they go, dude.
Oh, jeez.
There's an explosion of individuals. Yeah, let's head out onto the dock here.
Getting really OCD about my bank. It's gross.
Oh, dude, I'm going to have to go in and sort mine out. It's a horrible nightmare disaster. It walks up with the Brudu mask. Is that my strange fruit? That's probably someone else's. I'm going to pick it just to see, though. It's not here for you, yeah? That is someone ran by and... All right, man. So that is the end of episode 10. Double-digit numbers. So excited. Look at us. We look beautiful. I forgot about the amulet, too. The gnome amulet. Such a good upgrade. We did everything I wanted to do in this episode, and it was just as enjoyable as I thought it was going to be. So I'm super, super pumped with how everything went. What about you, Zach? What do you think about the episode?
Yeah, it was a good episode. I'm happy with what we did.
I'm happy with what we spent and what we got back from it. And in light of that, let us talk about our chunky token total at the end of the episode. First of all, I am a total level of 335. So I think I gained 25 levels this episode. No, I think I gained 26. Something like that. I gained a whole lot of levels, man. I mean, I went from 20 attack to 37. So that's like a lot right there.
Okay, so that's 6 tiers for us. I think they're 2 each, so that's another 12 tokinos.
Sweet, so 12 more chunky tokens for total level rewards, and then what does that bring us to in total?
628.
Wow, we crossed over the 600 like by a lot. 628, and we went from 543, and we spent 50 chunky tokens this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So not only did we spend a lot, but we profited a lot. And again, that's just how these things go sometimes. Sometimes you got to spend big to win big. But I still think that the chunky tokens are evening out. And I still think that they are in a place where I want them to be. And this might be a good segue, Zach. I feel like, christening off a new era. Episode 10, it's a good milestone. Is it time to make a big purchase with the chunky tokens?
Yes, I think so.
I think your nose is a little constrained inside of that brooder mask. It's making you sound a little nasally.
Well, how do you think I hold it on my face?
You just like nose strength. It's just hanging on your nose. That's it.
Yeah, look at me.
Is there actually, there's like a strap. It's around your neck. What? Oh, wait,
No,
that's the amulet.
It's just clipped onto my nose.
Your face is just stuffed into it. All right, I'm getting distracted. So if we'll pull up the chunky token shop graphic, which we haven't shown in a while, this is all of the rewards that we can purchase with our chunky tokens. So looking at this sheet, I think what we want to do is unlock a +1 chunk every episode. What do you think, Zach?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's a really good reward, especially for us, because you know us, we're always buying an extra chunk or two. So this is probably going to end up saving us chunky tokens in the long run. Plus, it just gives us a little bit more flexibility within the episode, maybe pushes us towards something else that normally would be like 2 chunks out of reach, but could only be 1 out of reach or something like that. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to spend 250 chunky tokens, the most we've ever spent. This episode alone, we've spent 300 in total.
Yikes.
But yeah, that is it. We have +1 chunk now every single episode. It's a good way to end episode 10. Again, we're starting a new kind of era here. So let's deduct 250 from the chunky token currency tracker up here.
378.
378. Wow.
That hurts.
That dropped a lot. But hey, we still have a lot. We still have enough extra chunky tokens that we could unlock a permanent chunk, because I always want to keep that one open just in case we hit a chunk that we like really, really want. So that's kind of like our threshold for like where we're trying to keep them at, is like at least 250. Okay, so Zach, that is it. We have counted up our chunky tokens. We've made some purchases. It's going to be an exciting next episode with that +1 extra chunk. And speaking of next episode, should we pull up the Chunk Picker V2 and find out where we are going to start next episode?
Let's do it.
All right. So yeah, you ask where I want to end up this next episode. There is one place, and I don't think we're going to hit anywhere near here. We'd have to get super lucky. But the Christmas event is currently in the game right now. If I remember, it's up here by Barbarian Village. And if we could do a Christmas event, it would completely solve our warm clothing issue.
Yeah, I think so. I'm in the same boat. I kind of want to get it on this account. It's a fun outfit too.
Oh yeah, there's like, well, we would get all the outfits because you'd get like every reward from every Christmas ever.
Mm-hmm. And we
So-
could pop crackers with each other.
Oh, and we could get party hats and other stuff. I think you can get other rewards from the crackers. And it's only in the game for like a few weeks. Like, I don't know how long they
This
keep
is
them in
like
the
one
game.
shot.
It might be our only shot depending on when we film the next episode. So I kind of want to end up here, but there's a lot of other stuff to do, even if we don't end up there. Let's hit the random start button. I'm a little more nervous for this than usual just because of the Christmas event. Let's find out where we're going to be, man. Maybe the +1 chunk will come in handy.
Come on.
Huh. That's not... Is that close enough? Wait. Is it close enough?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's one chunk short.
Okay. But also, where is the Christmas event? Does it take us like elsewhere? Oh, I don't know, man.
It's in its own like dimension, like a
shoot.
dungeon.
We have like a real predicament though, because I've just realized we have Mauritania unlocked. We could go east
Yeah, but why?
for.
We can get our cats now.
Whoa, dude! Gertrude's cat. It's gotta happen.
And the stronghold is pretty good training for melee.
All right, man.
There's Varrock shops.
Ooh, we might be close enough
A
to the
rune
Christmas
shop.
event. We might be close enough to do Christmas.
I might want to do this little path right
Let
here.
me go back to my my main view real quick. Oh, why is it so far over though? Like it's so far. It could have been over in Zaya though, and we wouldn't even have the option. But yeah, dude, look, it's right there. You can see it. Holiday event. I haven't done it yet, actually, on any of my accounts, so I don't know if it's self-contained or if you have to go into other. Is it?
Yeah, you there's what your mouse is on is a little teleporter to like the other dimension.
All right, y'all. Next episode sounds like it's gonna be the Christmas episode.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited about that. Normally, I try and leave you guys in a little bit of suspense as to what we're going to do, but I don't think there's any point. I really think that, like, we're going to be here unless we see something, like, uber good that we can do elsewhere. But I really think we'll be able to do a Christmas event. And, like, Varrock is a good city. Like, we've already been there, but we can, like you said, restock on runes.
And we kind of forgot something last time that we should have done that we could do now.
Oh, crap. You're right. Write that down. Let's not forget that. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good episode, man. Christmas came right when you wanted it to.
Very cool.
And so, cool. I think that's all for this episode. Shall we wrap up? Tell the viewers goodbye. If you made it this far into the episode, thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I had a great time. Make sure you click the like button down below. It helps out the episodes and the channel with algorithms and stuff like that. Make sure you leave us a comment down below. Always love reading the comments. Merry Christmas to you. And then if you haven't already, consider clicking that subscribe button so that you're notified when new episodes come out. And keep an eye out for those YouTube shorts that I'm putting out, the little episode recaps, because they're kind of fun. I kind of like how they're coming along. But Zach, that is it for me. Any final words before we fade to black?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'll say this. Is someone opening up like a rusty gate behind you or something?
Oh, sorry.
What,
No, it's not.
what is that?
My desk has a foot hammock, so my feet are always swinging around, and the carabiners are a little squeaky.
Squeaker? Squeaker? I thought it was potato with a toy, but I'm like, that sounds like metal on metal. That doesn't sound like dog squeaker.